Hello. All right. Uh, month. I don't want to count again. I don't remember what month was last month. That's how little time I have to give to this thing. I barely. I even have the doubt I did it in May last month. I hope I didn't miss it. Of course I didn't. But I wonder because I keep saying yes I have to do the monthly Shogun 2 play, but then I never do it. But we're doing it today on the 14th of June, almost 15th, and it's probably the 18th month. Yeah, I think it's the 18th month. So we have to see what were we doing last time. I'm realizing this is not very immersive because it's not like Tokugawa Hirotada checked on his realm once a month and then went to sleep and then woke up the next month without remembering what he was doing with his lands. But that's how we played. I suppose our Hirotada is a bit of Alzheimer, but people still have to wait for his confirmation to do everything in his clan. So here I probably wanted to build a second temple. I imagine you cannot move at all. What use can I make of you? Ah, because I have the army here. Maybe. Do I have military access still, or is it over? I have one turn of military access. We best use it to... What do we have here? Well, maybe you don't want to stay there. And you... Well, you're a whole army. Why would you want to stay there as well? You go here. And now... Oh, they're already upset. Wow. This religion thing is killing me. Alright. They're gonna manage with this. And I want to leave the rest here because I have no army actually now that it's all there. That's not so good. We have to defend against these people over here somehow, so... And let's upgrade the ports, I suppose. Well, one port. Maybe this one is better, it's safer. Alright. And you still cannot go there, so I guess you'll go here. And maybe next turn you can go over there. How about I move you over here? Alright. That's done. I think that's also it, because I'm at peace, I don't have anything to do against anyone. So I guess I'll just pass the turn and see if anyone declares war on me, which they might, but in this situation I hope they won't. I don't even have the money left to recruit, but that's fine. Infrastructure is more important because I don't think... Well, it's a military port, it's not very important, but I think I can allow myself to spend for that instead of an army right now, because I don't want to spend uselessly for an army that I may not need in case they don't declare war on me. Let's see. Oh, here we're doing this, alright. Has any family been born? Nope. At least we're keeping it short. I haven't checked how their religion will be doing now that I have the monk inside the city, but I think, well, I think I already checked it last month, even though it wasn't inside the city. I think it's the same because it was in the origin. Even though it didn't give city happiness, it's still converted. The problem here is that I wanted to move it over to the that little bit of Omi that I have. Oh, someone has a big war where they have to use navy to carry armies. It's very AI thing. I also do it sometimes, but oh, that's good. Well, this is probably better. I kind of want to take this because of the situation at Osaka, but it's not worsening now. It's only for 2 turns, so it probably won't help me when I most need it. It's best to just take the money. Sure. All right, that's 700 more money. No one declared war on me, and here is going pretty well. Can this guy move over there? No, yes he can. These are all things that I will do in July. So that was very, very short, but I hope it doesn't stay like this, but it just might. With the vassal situation with the Imagawa, this run may be screwed. I mean, it's not screwed because at some point something is gonna happen, but if I have to sit and wait for the AI to do something, and it's gonna take the whole game, which means one tournament is gonna take my whole life to finish this, which is not really feasible. I mean, 20 years was not what I was looking for with this campaign. Maybe something like trying to finish it in 8 years already seemed like you can kind of do that in Shogun II if you really hurry up. Of course, 8 years, 8 years is absurd as well, but it's more easier to manage than something like 20, which I don't think I'll be able to keep up. But I don't know if I'll be alive 20 years from now, or if anyone will be alive. Who knows what may happen in 20 years. So that's we'll see about that. As long as I can keep doing this, which I don't know how long it will be. We may talk about this at a later time, but I'll keep going with this no matter what happens. So even if I have to sit as a vassal for 20 years, I guess I'll do it. It's not like I get a second run to play. This is the run of my life on Shogun 2. But otherwise, it's just about waiting for someone to declare war on me and trying to win it. But it's not looking good either because I have to stockpile some money for now, and then I guess I should make an army to be ready. But if I make an army to be ready, then they won't declare war on me. I just have to wait for someone like well, they're all fragmented right now, but some clans tend to get all provinces of a certain area. So if someone takes a lot of provinces in my area, like the Ikoiki, let's say they take the whole Kinai here, and then they feel bold enough to declare war on me, that's something. Otherwise, I just have to wait for the Imagawa to die, but I have no way of intervening with that unless I betray them, which is out of the question. I really prefer to wait 20 years than to betray the Imagawa and play the game with less honor. I mean, I probably will regret what I'm saying in 20 years, but I don't want my strategy to go that way in the long run. In the long run, yeah, Waiting 20 years is more strategically advantageous. All right, that's enough. Uh, that was 10 minutes long. That's not too bad. And I'll see you again in July.